To talk about your speech, let me just get into the content straight away. So the first thing was your voice. The moment you just came here and greeted the audience, your voice was so effective that everyone just came back here and started listening to your speech. And you were in a guest club, I feel. Like this is your first time here, and the presence was not at all felt. Like it was like you were very comfortable with the audience, which is very good. You were not at all worried that it is a new place, new people. That was really a very good thing. You related to the corporate by saying, mentioning a point about HR, which is again totally related to the audience. Like everyone here knows what is going on, and people were sticking to your message. Usage of the word of the day, I'm not sure if you had prepared it in your speech, but the way you could relate it once it was announced was really good. And then you had humor in your speech, which was obviously good, like you made the audience laugh. You had a wonderful message which, like thoughts about the exit interview. And the way you could relate it to your conclusion was also really good. So people were, as the next speaker mentioned, like she just started off with your message, thoughts about her exit interview. So that was the takeaway, that was the effect that you had on the audience. But if I have to suggest some points of improvement, you had an active voice and you were mentioning X told Y, or you told your son. It could have been like you just go to your son and you just turn to this side and speak. You can avoid that particular phrase, I told him or he told. I feel that would have been a better impact with the audience. And you had a wonderful story, but it could have been a little more presentable to the audience so that people will relate to it a little more. So you had a question which you were asking yourself and you expected a response from yourself. I felt that you could have either done one of the following. So you could have either asked your question and waited for a response from the audience, or you could have said, I asked myself, and then the question. So that will throw in a little more curiosity, and the audience would be looking forward to what answer you said to yourself, or a little more connect with the audience. Apart from that, it was a very wonderful speech, and I look forward to hearing your next speech. Yeah. Reports from the tag team.
Yeah, Satlaj took 6 minutes 52 seconds for this speech.
Okay, so for the R counter, she used R once, so once, and that's it once.
There was no gravity.
Wonderful. All the best to your next speech. Thank you.